Hey. I am actually fresh from a Bella's book club meeting where we were discussing 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which I found so boring. But I was chatting up a storm with some of the gals on there, which is why my voice is a little bit shot. But we persevere, you know? Also, it is Bimbo Monday, which I know I haven't really explained the concept of Bimbo Monday on this channel. But I'm not going to explain it right now. You're just going to have to accept that it is Bimbo Monday. Anytime it is Monday is a Bimbo Monday. I'll explain what that means one day, but today's not that day because today, talking about books. Anyways, hi, my name is Shannon. I'm new to BookTube, and if you've seen either of the other videos that I have done for BookTube before this, then you kind of have a good idea of what I'm about to talk about, but if not, maybe watch those first, or don't. I'm not a cop, what am I gonna do? As someone who's very new to like, not just reading, but the whole BookTube experience, I've noticed that a lot of people have these beautiful bookcases, which I love. I love watching people share their bookcases. And you'll notice that in the background of all these people's videos, they have their bookcase set up so nicely. Everything's very beautiful. They have the whole like dark academia aesthetic, or like it'll just be like plants everywhere, very like, not minimalist, but very clean, very well put together, very organized, genre, color. Mine is not like that, and I don't even really have it displayed in my videos, minus this one. This doesn't count because this is the point of the video, to show you. You'll notice, again, I don't do that, and it's not because I don't want to show my bookcase, although my bookcase is quite embarrassing, and you'll see, but it's because I have a small apartment and I don't want to move things around just for the sake of a trendy background. Again, love the trendy backgrounds, but like, I have to be realistic here. So what I'm going to do today is show you what I got in this gal here. It's very important that you know I have only read a fraction of the books on this bookshelf. And yes, every book on this bookshelf, these are the books that I have. And I'm here on BookTube, and I'm here on purpose. I'm gonna detach you from here because I think this might be the only time I have you up on my tripod light thing. Maybe at the end too, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and detach you gently, carefully, and we're gonna kind of just go through this because it's not gonna be like the usual videos you see where people just kind of do like jump cuts between their beautiful, aesthetically pleasing bookcases. It's just this one bitch and then me doing some commentary because, hey, I might not have what the other girls have, but I want to be part of the games. I want to have some fun too. So let's have some fun. Yeah, we're going to start at the top here. Don't mind the 2 pounds of strawberry laces that I have up in a container on top. So what I'm about to do is just do a slow pan up to down so you can literally just see every book I own. Feel free to stop at any point. And then at some point, I'm gonna just show you the books that I've read or point to them. Yeah, these aren't even books. These are just like empty and full journals and notebooks. And then these are like coffee table books. This is a book I actually found in a cactus once, and I've opened it once in my life, but we're not gonna look at that because that was just like a random indie book, and I don't feel like doing commentary on that because I don't feel like being mean to somebody who's just trying to get their poetry out there. So we're leaving that one down there. Listen, sometimes we don't have a lot of books, so slipper socks get stored next to the journals and notebooks. Again, look at that. Not much on there. So I have read everything up here except for Song of Solomon. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. I have also not read a damn thing up here. I have read all of these. I don't know where the Hunger Games went, like the first book of the trilogy. No, not a trilogy anymore, but I'll have to get a new one, I guess. This is just a bookmark from the library. And you know, I want to fit in with the aesthetic crowd, so I was like, heart candle, that can go up there. This is a postcard that needs to go back up where my other postcards go. And these are a bunch of bracelets that I need to finish and actually hand out. They have just been hanging out my apartment for about 1.5 years now, but that's fine. Yeah, these are just some Twilight editions. This is a bunch of nonsense. My friend G, who I host the podcast with, got me that for my birthday, which was very sweet because I've never had a special edition book of anything, so that was very sweet. And then look at that, more Twilight. Who could have fucking guessed? And what's funny is that people are always like, wait a second, I thought there were 4 Twilight books. well, listen, we can't always get what we want. There's actually 8, sorry. Down here, I have read one of these books, and that was this one. Haven't read anything else. And then, yeah, that's it. That is everything right there. And you might even be thinking, okay, well, what's the point of even showing this? I think I really want to keep track of the books that I have, the books that I've read, the books that I haven't read, and the books that I start collecting as time passes, weeks, months, years, because now that I'm somebody who is able to literally, and I mean that when I say able to read, now that I'm able to actually sit down with a book and focus on it and read it cover to cover, it's miraculous for me. It's something that I've never been able to do. I've never been able to just pick up a book, know a little bit about it, and then read it. My brain has never functioned that way. So this is, again, kind of the main reason that I've ended up on BookTube, because I'm finally able to indulge in this hobby that I've always loved and wanted to indulge in, but because of how the brain works in certain brains, haven't been able to. So I really think it's going to be a fun thing to kind of just document the growth of my home library and see where I go from there. And it's also exciting because today I went and I got my blood drawn today, and my friend Lilia came with me, and then afterward we went to her house and she's getting rid of a bunch of books. So I actually ended up with a bunch of books, which is exciting because I love me a free book. So I am going to actually add some books to my little library right now. And I just want to do that in front of you. It's kind of like a book haul. Oh my God. Is this a book haul? Does this mean I get to technically say that I have participated in a book haul? I'm a BookTube girly. I've done it. Okay, they're heavy. I'm putting them on the floor. Okay, first book. Dreaming in Cuban, a novel by Cristina Garcia. Don't know what it's about. Probably about being a Cuban. Who's to say? So you get to go there. This is called Before I Fall by Lauren Oliver. And I swear to God, I've heard of this book before. I don't know what it's about, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of this. So, and it's a hardcover book. And I was like, Lilia, you're getting rid of hardcover books that are so fun. And she was like, yeah, I don't need them or want them. So you also get added, but do you fit? Nope, you don't fit here. Where are you gonna fit? I've encountered my first problem because I have arrange these shelves to be the perfect size that I need them to maximize my space. And I don't think this is going to fit anywhere. Hold on. Big news, guys. A book that isn't Twilight gets to go on one of the Twilight shelves. Oh, wait, hold on. Just kidding. It can go on the Hunger Games Locked Tomb shelf. I enjoy the fact that I have 2 shelves dedicated to Twilight because I think that's just fucking funny. False alarm for now. Next book. Okay, next book is Alice in Wonderland, and I think this is adorable. I've never read Alice in Wonderland because, hi, welcome to the bimbo of all the books. This bitch don't be reading until now. I'm so excited. So look how beautiful this is. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm so excited to read this one. Where is this gonna fit? Nope. Nope. Sure. Wow, I might have to move my candle. Next book. This is House of Sand and Fog by Andre Dubus III. And I was telling Lilia today that I was watching a BookTube video the other day, and they were talking about ACOTAR and that whole naming system when they're a court of, what is it called? Thorns and Roses or whatever, a wing of mist and fury. I don't know what they're called, but they called it in this BookTube video. This person called it the bowl of mac and cheese naming system. And I can't stop thinking about that because I think that's absolutely hysterical. So when I read this cover, House of Sand and Fog, I was like, don't even know what it's about. Don't even care. I want it and I'll read it. I'm not even going to look up the synopsis before I read it. This is just funny. You gonna fit? Nope. Nope. Damn. I really didn't make these shelves big enough. This book, I don't think I'm ever going to read. Or maybe open. Maybe I'll open it at one point. Because I'm not a big mythology girl. But this is Bulfinch's mythology. And it has the age of fable, the age of chivalry. Words are so hard. The age of fable, the age of chivalry, the legends of Charlemagne. That sounds vaguely familiar. This is by Thomas Bulfinch. I don't know anything about mythology because, hi, it's me. But look how beautiful this book is. I simply could not let her just get rid of it. So I told her that it's staying in the family and I'm taking it home with me. So will I ever open this? Probably not. But she's beautiful, so we're keeping her. I'm gonna adjust you. Yeah, that feels better. I don't know where she's gonna fit though. Oh no. Damn, what have I done? Welcome to my life. I feel like this kind of ruins the whole aesthetic here, but I don't know. I'll figure something out. And then the last book I got was just a book about not killing houseplants and getting sturdy ones. And I thought that was pretty useful, so sure, you can go up here too. I don't like the way that looks, but hey, listen, beggars can't be choosers. Now, since I'm a nanny, I put the little boy that I take care of in the stroller, and we will go on walks every day to the park. And there are 3 little free libraries that I know of in the vicinity, kind of. Sometimes we will stop by and peek in there because he loves knowing that there's books in there. And I got this actually in one of them, and this is called Perfume, The Story of a Murderer by Patrick Suskind. I'm probably saying this wrong. And my friend G, who again is like my partner in book club and podcast and life, basically, told me about this book forever ago. So I was super stoked to find it, and now it's mine. This is it. This is what I got here. I'm excited to get more books, but I am also excited to just continue reading books so I can make a list of the books that I would like to buy to have on my bookshelf. Since I haven't read a lot of these books, I'm excited to read them and decide, oh, do I want to keep this or do I want to get rid of it? So that's another reason that I'm really happy all those little free libraries are kind of gaining traction, especially here in Los Angeles, because I think they're very fun. You can get books, you can get books. And again, as I read these, hell, I might hate this whole level right here. Look at all those books I get to give away. So very exciting. I'm excited to have a small little library full of books that I have read and that I do enjoy. There are already a couple books that I want to buy at some point, so I have made myself a little list. I want to get myself The Princess Bride at some point. What else was on the list that I wanted to get? I obviously need to get another Hunger Games. So there's little books here and there that I've read that I adore that I want to own now, which is exciting. That's such a good feeling. I can't get over it. So yeah, I don't really know how to end this video because that's really all there is to it. Before I film the video, I will show you that I took off this because I had this sitting up on the shelf for some reason, and these are just like Catholic communion wafers. Listen, I be making purchases sometimes for reasons that even I'm not aware of. But yeah, thanks for having time to waste today. This was fun. But subscribe if you want to inflict me on you on a regular basis. I am trying to post these new booktube videos every Sunday because I feel like a video a week is very doable for me, especially with school and work and podcast and other work and looking for more work. I have a lot on my plate, but you know what's fun? Reading. Yeah, thanks for joining. I'll see you next Sunday maybe. And yeah, bye.